echoes in the night. Yeah. Barbed wire in your veins, can't hide what you done. Boots on the dash, you still running from the sun. Gravel in your voice, cold iron in your stare. Freedom's just a word when there's danger in the air. Heard you slip through smoke, cut it loose from the law. Whiskey blooded heart, making trouble where you draw. Rust on your knuckles, dirt caked under them nails. Ain't no saint in your walk, just wolves on the trail. Muddy pickle lullaby, engine rolling slow. Shotgun riding close, you ain't scared to let it show. Southern Cross crooked, hanging on your neck. Every good intention choked by a bad bet. Metal taste, Alabama rain. Can't wash off what's left, can't wash out the pain. Barbed wire in your veins, can't hide what you done. Boots on the dash, you still running from the sun. Gravel in your voice, cold iron in your stare. Freedom's just a word when there's danger in the air. Midnight growl on some wind hitting low. 50 on the dash, riding slow with a load. Cash in a duffel where a Bible should lay. Heard the sheriff know your name, still you ride anyway. Spitting sawdust tongue, fire on your lip. Look, never loved you, just kept you equipped. You love who you love, keep a circle that tight. Ever counted your scars on a hard cracked night? Some folks call you outlaw, some call you curse. Played your hand crooked, know it could be worse. Riding that fence, you never asked for a crown. If loyalty hurt, you ain't laying it down. Barbed wire in your veins, can't hide what you done. Boots on the dash, you're still running from the sun. Gravel in your voice, cold iron in your stare. Freedom just a word when there's danger in the air. Dirt road venom, you the story folks hate. Freedom just a word. Out here where the law don't reach home, blood in the dirt, pain underneath. Out here where the law don't reach home, blood in the dirt, pain underneath. Born in the backwoods, raised on range. Daddy's sins written on every page. Stars tell the story you never read. Southern blood runs thick and deep. Mama warned me about these streets, but hunger cuts deeper than defeat. Badger bullet don't matter to none when you're fighting battles that can't be won. Blood and dirt beneath my fingernails. Truth burns hotter than the fires of hell. Outlaw heart beating in my chest. Southern pride put to the test. Blood and dirt, that's all I know. Freedom's something I'll never let go. Stand my ground, won't back down. King of nothing in this ghost town. Brothers falling left and right, wrong side of the law every night. Code of honor written in lead, living by the words the old man said. Boys sworn and burning from up, broken bottles, broken dreams. Nothing or whatever's fault is broken dreams. Seems they can't break what's already broke. Can't burn what's already smoked. Blood and dirt beneath my fingernails. Truth burns hotter than the fires of hell. Outlaw heart beating in my chest. Southern pride put to the test. Blood and dirt, that's all I know. Freedom's something I'll never let go. Stand my ground, won't back down. King of nothing in this ghost town. Paint me as the villain if you I ain't the one who taught me to hunt. This land raised me rough and wild. Been an outlaw since I was a child. Blood in the dirt, dirty in my soul. Playing a game with no parole. Southern sun setting on my name, but I'd rather die than play their dance. Cold chill on my tongue, old boots, much in the mud. Baby, I was built crooked, talking dirt with my jaw. Mouth full of southern pride, don't care about the law. All rain poured, wash the sins from my hands. Trouble raised me, born rough in this land. If you wanna know pain, come walk in my skin. Grit stay deep, ain't no faking my grin. With my fist in the fire, never ran with the wind. Got a voice full of gravel, let the outlaws begin. Southbound spirit, ride or die in my vein. Outlaw, outlaw. Free in my mind, smoking whiskey for the pain. Straight out, never quiet. Outlaw in my chest. Outlaw in my chest. Never gave less. Outlaw in my chest. Run with the wild, ain't afraid of the mess. Outlaw in my chest. Freedom in the dust, pride ain't ever rest. Outlaw in my chest. Outlaw in my chest. Banjo's crying, got the blues in my bones. Loose dogs barking, they won't leave me alone. Score ain't shining, worn knuckles on my thumb. If you ain't got scars, you ain't made it on your own. I run with the cold wind, hand on my face. Never show my face, always ride through the gate. Pain cut deep, but my soul don't break. Loyal to the dirt, no deals with the snake. Rebel red, never fold, always real. Till the young me, pain turns tough to steal. Southern Cross hanging, never beg for a deal. Outlaw repeats, let them know how it feels. Outlaw in my chest. Outlaw in my chest. Never gave less. Outlaw in my chest. Run with the wild, ain't afraid of the mess. Outlaw in my chest. Freedom in the dust, pride never rest. Outlaw in my chest. Outlaw in my left. Ain't no running, ain't no rest. Outlaw in my chest. Banjo's a steel. Outlaw in my chest. Midnight rattle on the blacktop vein. Carburetor clang, blood red stain. Smoke creep under my brim. Whiskey burning better on the skin. Back to slow on stand, I can just blow. Another load, another mile, let it go. My knuckles caught with dust and flip. Every oath I ever broke, laid out, dead, breathing pain. Heavy in the cypress mist, half rebel, half myth. Swore my word on the lines in the road. Brothers bound hard where the wild don't fold. Freedom tattooed on my hide, growing loud. Running out long, chasing blacktop vows. Loyalty's currency, paid in ground. If you see me ride, you know it's time. Barbed wire grin in the southern heat. Boots pounded thunder follows my feet. Every engine growl is a promise kept. Metal things singing bits I never slip. Swerving past memories burned in chrome. My life's a red line, it's far from home. Blood drip parents for a crooked soul. Heart unbroken but the cost of its toll. Pain in the barrel fading my palm. Raised rough built strong. My word on the lines in the road. Brothers bound hard with a wild don't fall. Freedom tattoo it's time. Chipped tooth grit from a promise made. Fists find iron, hearts betray. No shine, no polish in the western bleed. All I own is the road and the need. Swore my word on the lines in the road. Brothers bound hard where the wild don't fall. Freedom tattooed on my hide, rolling loud. Running out long, chasing black time vows. Loyalty's currency, paid in grind. If you see me riding, you know it's time. Steel in my name, that vow don't wash, never play a game. Back in the backwoods where the blackbirds call. Born into battle, blessed by the brawl. Dirt roads and dead ends, devil's own deal. Pain runs deep, but pride's what I feel. Mama's present, Papa's gone. Sister's tears when brother's done. Blood on boots from broken ground. Born to lose, but still I stand proud. Freedom find to fight itself. Fire burns beneath my breath. Back rows blood, back rows blood, running through my rebel heart. Back rows blood, been this way right from the start. Back rows blood, can't wash away what's deep inside. Back rows blood, Southern boy, Southern pride. Gravel blind and under tire tracks, give me liberty, never looking back. Scars on skin show stories untold. Silver bullets and spirits bold. Counting lines can contain the soul. Consequence comes with every roll. Born beneath the bourbon moon, bound by blood but breaking through. Freedom's just a feeling, fool. Fire in my veins runs cool. Back rows blood, running through my rebel heart. Back rows blood, been this way right from the start. Back rows blood, can't wash away what's deep inside. Back rows blood, Southern boy, Southern bride. Born this way, born to stay. Blood don't lie, blood don't die. Back rows blood, running through my rebel heart. Back rows blood, been this way right from the start. Back rows blood, can't wash away what's deep inside. Back rows blood, Southern born, Southern pride.
just counted lines like he owns them all. Dusty boots and worn out jeans, standing 10 feet tall. They don't know his name in town, but they damn sure know his ride. Black Chevy rolling through the pines with a lonely like to hide. Ain't never asked for nothing, took everything he earned. Learned the hard way, under bridges get burned. Now he's running moonshine routes that daddy used to take. Living by his own damn rules, whatever that may break. The backwoods king, the backwoods king, doing what he wants, don't answer to nobody. Fight 3 men outside a honky-tonk last week. Blood on his knuckles, but he never looked weak. They came for his territory, tried to muscle in, but my brother's got that fire that burns deep within. County sheriff knows his truck, but can't catch what ain't there. Disappears into the holler like smoke in the thin air. Building something from nothing with his bare damn hands, making his own legacy across the southern land. He's the backwoods king, the backwoods king. To nobody. Some folks call him crazy, some folks call him wild, but I just call him brother, been watching since a child. He carved his name in history with sweat and fucking pride. A legend in these mountains where the outlaws like to hide. He's the backwoods king, the backwoods king, doing what he wants, don't answer to nobody. My brother don't bow down to nobody. Yeah. Slow dust rising, dark night wild, hounds behind, hard to hide. Faded sign, wind chimes clanging, leather boots dragging, complaining. See the scar left from straying. They tracking him, not saying. Shack by the pine, slow footsteps echo. Creek bank, buddy, where the moonlight let go. Talking town, low air, headed with faith. They whisper his name and mostly hesitate. Silent, steady, storm in the belly. Owls in the cedars, roll long and deadly. He been gone so long, some say he's free, but the badge on the table says otherwise to me. Wanted, wandering alone. Wanted, wind won't bring him home. Smoke curls slow, fire in the barrel, dusty blue denim. Steady, can't take the blame. Ain't his kin, but I still feel the shame. River keep running, so do I. Every crossroad echoes his cry. Barbed wire lines, blackbirds above. No open arms, just push comes to shove. Whistle blow distant, wild dog yell. Freedom ain't sweet, it's sour as fell. Midnight smutter, wind through the walls. Hard lessons linger, no one recalls. Wanted, wandering alone. Wanted, wind won't bring him home. Quick draw silence, hollow and harsh. One long note from the old slide guitar. If I could warn, I might shout down the hill, but the word is gone and the heart is still wanted, wandering alone, wanted. Wind won't bring him home. Blacktop bleeding, no name spoken. Only the dust knows the deal that's broken. Born with dirt under my nails, mama raised me on sweet tea and bill. Granddaddy taught me how to fight, never back down, stand your ground right. These back roads know my name, every scar tells where I came. From nothing but I made something, blood, sweat, tears, yeah, I'm still running. Outlaw blood running through my veins, can't wash away these country stains. Born to ride, born to fight, till the day I die, that's my right. Outlaw blood, running through my veins like mud. Outlaw blood, can't change what I made of. Got my daddy's temper and mama's heart, been breaking rules right from the start. This land raised me hard and mean, toughest son of a gun you've ever seen. Brothers by my side till the end, loyalty's the only rule I've been. Cross me once you learn real quick, Southern boys don't play with this. Outlaw blood running through my veins, can't wash away these country stains. Born to ride, born to fight, till the day I die, that's my right. Outlaw blood, running through my veins like mud. Outlaw blood, can't change what I made of. They can try to break me down, but I'm still standing on this ground. My roots run deep, my word is bond. This wild heart will carry on. Outlaw blood running through my veins, can't wash away these country stains. Born to ride, born to fight, till the day I die, that's my right. Outlaw blood, running through my veins like mud. Outlaw blood, can't change what I'm made of. Yeah, I can't change what I'm made of. This outlaw blood, this outlaw blood. Dust on my boots, sun beating down, same old dirt road, same old town. Daddy's truck still parked out back, rusting memories ain't turning back. These gravel roads, they know my name. These gravel roads, they know my name. Been walking here through sun and rain. These gravel roads, they know my name. They know my name. They know my name. always here, calling me home when darkness nears. But the road keeps pulling me away from everything I used to say. Church bells ring on Sunday morn, but I'm long gone, long gone warm. These gravel roads, they know my name. These gravel roads, they know my name. Been walking here through sun and rain. These gravel roads, they know my name. They know my name. Every stone beneath my feet tells a story bittersweet. Every mile I've walked along leads me further from my home, Now the years have passed me by, yeah. Still the same old southern sky, still the dust, still the pain, still these roads that know my name, know my shame, know my fight, know I'm walking through northern night. These gravel roads, they know my name. These gravel roads, they know my name. Been walking here through the sun and rain. These gravel roads, they know my name. They know my name. They know my name. They know my name. Dust on my boots, sun beating down, same old dirt road, same old town. Dirt under my nails, rust on my hands, born in the holler where the law don't understand. Papa taught me young, boy, you gotta earn every dollar, every mile, let that fire burn. I'm the back road king, running these hills like I own everything. Back road king, nobody tells me how to live or sing. Sheriff knows my name, but he can't catch my tail. Moving through the pines like I'm riding the rails. Blood in my veins from generations past. Living by the code, first rules make it last. I'm the back road king, running these hills like I own everything. Back road king, nobody tells me how to live or sing. This mountain blood, you'll never fake it. Born to rule these forgotten roads, carrying all my daddy's heavy loads. I'm the back road king.